Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for January 13th through the 19th. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the week ahead. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where things are heading for you, and your outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Spirit Messages Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in for Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, please show me where they're currently at, where things are heading for them for the remainder of this week, as well as their outcome. Okay, all right. Okay, I see you making money. Business is important to you. Maybe you're just fixing up your house, cleaning house, relaxing. I do see that, but you are working really hard. There is something that did happen or is happening, because it feels like it did happen, but then there's that reflection of what's happening. Someone's really upset and tired of waiting on you giving them time, and you're not giving them time because you're busy with other things and it's frustrating them. Somebody really wants a lot of your time and you're like, yeah, you know, not trying to play games, but at the same time something was said recently to this person. You told them something and you're like, maybe nobody really won in that situation, but you know what? I'm just going to take care of me. Now we have the Nine of Cups, which is at the bottom of the deck as your overall energy to your reading, which is a really good energy. There's love all around you. You're feeling emotionally satisfied. Everything's going right, and you know, things couldn't be better. You're enjoying the moment, and I love that for you. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in your current situation, and that's where I like, you know, how business is looking good for you. Everything you're doing is making money or making growth material wise. Some of you, it's just about fixing up your place and making it look renewed here, you know, being like a homemaker of like, I'm gonna turn things around for myself. So we have the Eight of Pentacles of where things are heading for the remainder of the week for you, which is you working really hard on some kind of project, hobby, things of that nature. This could be just at work that you're putting a lot of detail and diligent time into something that's making a lot of money for you, and I like that. So we have the Five of Swords in reverse as the energy you're bringing to the situation. So instead of being conflicted, you're not conflicted, but there is something that you're like, why did I do that? Should I have done it that way? And nobody really won in whatever that was. Now, the external energy affecting your situation is someone here with this Knight of Swords who comes in frustrated, acting fast, they're flustered, they're kind of aggressive with their energy because it's really fast moving, and it's like whoa, but they want a lot more of your time. They get frustrated with you for some reason here, which feels like you're not giving them enough time and attention, because Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Then we have the Six of Pentacles for the outcome. Both of them came out, so I'm gonna put both of them out there for you. And so Scorpio, I'm seeing somebody who's tired of waiting, like, I don't want to look at this anymore. I don't know if I want to give time to this anymore. With Scorpio, you're doing your own thing and somebody else is just frustrated, like, I want all your time. Why don't I have all your time? So Scorpio, you're busy. Let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Pentacles to start here. Absolutely. It's what I see. I mean, you are juggling to maintain a lot that's on your plate right now between your personal life, your professional life, and trying to keep a good balance where everybody wins here. And some things you're evaluating in life and wanting to change those. But I do see like money increasing here for you, you know, fixing up your place, Relationships do look good, but there is this heaviness of like, I can't give all of my attention to one or the other. I have to find a balance of, you know, how to balance out this weight of all this responsibility that I have. And you're finding it a victory here. And it's because you're realizing you don't have to rush as well, which does like chill vibes. I love this because it's a cool, calm collective of, you know, I have a lot going on in my life. I have a lot to do, but one thing at a time. And I love it because that's how you accomplish more. Instead of being scattered, like, I'm going to do this. Okay, now I'm going to do this. And I haven't finished this, so I'm going to go back to it. That never worked in the past, and you were all over the place. I feel like we all get in that situation of being all over the place. But that didn't work for you, and you're finding that a good balance for your workload is victorious whenever you are, you know, evaluating, taking your time one thing at a time and looking at what needs to be worked on. So good for you. All right. I'm like, we could all learn something from you here. Let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working hard on making more money here. We have the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Money is important to you right now. There's a particular amount of money that you made in the past, and you were working really hard and you made so much and you liked it, and you're like, how do I make more? How do I make this grow into something more? And your focus and your commitment is really going into that. But just know that it's also making you turn your back on other relationships. You might feel that you're, you know, this is through the week. Through the week, you're heading into that Eight of Pentacles of working really hard. But your back is turned on other people and other commitments that do still need your attention. So pay attention to that, Scorpio, because you're waiting for your ships to come in. You want them to come in faster. You're looking out in the distance. How do I get there? I want to make it happen. But that commitment is going into this fixed, you know, focus of that's all that matters. So be careful of that. So we have the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil. And that's where I'm saying like that bond, that strong bond of work commitment here to make more money and things like that. Don't let money be the only thing through the week that keeps your focus. Make sure that your back isn't turned on the people and relationships that need your attention still. So, because then you'll be like, oh, I forgot to do that. Why didn't I do this? And then you'll be frustrated. Let's go ahead and clarify that Five of Swords in reverse for the internal energy affecting your situation, which is you. Yeah, when it comes to conflict and something not working out here, and nobody won in the situation, and you're thinking about why did I do something, you know, that I did in the recent past the way that I did it or said what I said. You're not allowing the negativity to affect you anymore, which is really good. Trying to move on from that and stand up for yourself, be happy. I love the energy that you're bringing because you're trying to stay really positive through, you know, making your dreams come true, which is really amazing. I love that. The star coming out. There's a lot of hope and faith that everything's going to work out the way that it should be here, and that everything will be like you'll be brought to your destiny a lot faster. Six of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is a really great energy, and I do love that. But at the same time, there's no negativity about it. I'm just saying at the same time, you also are reflecting through this week of what didn't work out. And then you're putting it aside like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it up. I'm not giving up. So no matter what gets challenging here, as you move forward, whatever challenge you're faced with, you're taking a stand for yourself because you want, you know, that happiness. You want to look at things with a really good perspective of everything's going to be okay and not giving up hope, which is really good because you're not allowing fear to take over. Just be careful of those relationships because like I said, somebody here is frustrated. Like, you're not giving me time and attention. Now, do they deserve your time and attention? Let's see. Let's clarify that Knight of Swords for the external energy affecting your situation, which is the person around you in this reading. Someone has really got something to say here. Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, could be a family member. You know, with that Ten of Pentacles, they've had a lot on their mind about a relationship here and how it feels Like something's really off. Okay, if this is a relationship romantically, somebody has something to say about the commitment between the two of you where they feel like you're sneaking around and they want the truth and they want to know if you've been cheating, but you're saying you're busy at work and things like that. So they show up very agitated. And this person is going to show up this week like, why haven't I heard from you? And you say you've been busy, but I don't know. I just feel like you're lying to me. And they just, something about they constantly need the truth or they need that balance. And it's because of the fact that you're working so much that you have your back towards them. If that makes sense. That they feel that your focus is on something else and that work is a lie because, you know, you make good money or whatever. But this person's frustration and fast moving action here is to tell you something about a commitment here as well, and feeling like there's something sneaky going on. How can we fix this? So just be careful of how this person approaches you and how you react towards it. Be cool, calm, collective, Scorpio. So, all right, let's go ahead and clarify that 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles for your outcome. Okay, so we have the Tower, the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. So whoever this is tied up to your reading here that shows up frustrated this week and is like, enough is enough. I just don't believe it. Whatever you tell them, either way, even staying calm through the situation is going to be the best way to handle it. But you can't make progress with somebody who constantly wants your time and attention and wants you to give all your time and attention to them. So there is a shift, a major one, with the Tower coming in here, you know, because it's unexpected change of what you're waiting for, which now has you looking at just making a decision between this person and something else, which comes in your material world. And you're at a crossroads. You need some time to think. So this person's going to either need to give you the time to think, or they might end up blocking you. Let's not lie, because they might get tired of waiting for you to give them attention. And that's where they pull the rug, like, I'm done. You know, I waited long enough and I've decided I don't want to talk to you anymore. But that's going to be on them if they can't, you know, allow you to progress in your material world of something you're really trying to achieve here, which is really important to you. So if this person understood how important this was to you, and you two could have the conversation of, I'm sorry, I've been busy, but this is important for me to get done. I have to focus on this. If they can't acknowledge that, this has to happen first, you know, then they might walk, and that's okay. I mean, there's not much you can do, and it's okay to just move forward. But it will put you at a, I need to think about things because I'm not sure if I really want this anymore if they continue to act this way. They really want your attention, and it's hard whenever you're trying to achieve something. And what you're trying to achieve in your material world, you can't allow your focus to be broken because of what this person is showing up with their agitation and just frustrated with you. And you know, they might be pissed off. You know, honestly, they might just be so mad that you haven't given them time and attention, that they're not hearing what you have to say. And there's nothing you can do about that when people don't listen. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you, Scorpio, and see what Spirit wants you to know. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Oh, I really love this because you're on the brink of that major change in what you're trying to achieve here. And that's where these extra challenges will come in, especially with relationships. I'm not saying that the relationship isn't important. That shows up here for the week, you know, with this person. I'm just saying that if they're going to be supportive, they got to be supportive, but you are going to be tested. Like, are you going to break? Are you going to, you know, make it to the finish line of what you're trying to achieve and these blessings that are being prepared for you? So stay strong, Scorpio. You're like almost there. And when this situation happens, if you feel you need to take a break from it, like I need time to think and put your focus towards your material world, do what you need to do, because it's something very important to you. And I get that from the way that your energy is coming out in your reading. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.